Hey everybody, I'm Stitch Kitten, and I have a haircut. Um, and I gave myself this wonderful haircut because I cut my hair exclusively, and that was the most productive thing I did this week probably, other than a little bit of artwork because as the stream title would suggest, guys, I have been I have been playing a game, like genuinely an irresponsible amount of a game, and so much in fact that we are gonna draw little characters from this game because I want to. It's stuck in my brain, guys. So here, let me. I did one already. We're also gonna mix it with the cosplay cats, which we haven't done in a while. I thought that would be kind of fun. And since we haven't done it in a while, if you guys haven't seen the cosplay cats before, that was something I did like a while ago, which was just the cute little cats but in costumes. And that's the whole thing. So it's not like uh I know it sounds like I thought of a big cool creative idea, but that's it. It's just cats in costumes, but they're cute. So, I already did one. It's the Necromancer. And for those of you going, what the heck is this game? What's this little weird acronym tag that you have put in the tags here? Um, I have been playing a lot of Realm of the Mad God, and it is like a free game on Steam that I downloaded kind of as a joke, honestly. Um, I did not think I was gonna play it for very long. I did not think the people I am playing with were gonna play for very long. And I have genuinely an irresponsible amount of hours. Like here, let's let's open let's open my little thing, guys. I downloaded this. Couldn't have been more than like 4 or 5 days ago. It's a little bit hard to tell because I have been playing so I this is actually like me having like ADHD, hyperfocus, and irresponsible about, guys. It's crazy. Like, I have not been sleeping good. I have not been drinking enough water probably. Um I was a smelly goblin and didn't shower for probably 2 days or something. It was kind of gross. I was a little gross. Um and I'm still gonna probably play an irresponsible amount of this game. And yeah, so I have been playing Realm of the Mad God so much, guys. So for the record, there's definitely some boosted hours in here, like some hours that are fake hours that I wasn't actually playing the game because like I left apparently if you just leave the launcher open on your computer on accident, like you forget to close the launcher after you close the game, it still counts you as being in the game. So some of this is fake time. But Steam does say I have 50 hours on the game. I can't have downloaded this more than 5 days ago, even if it was 5 and not 4 days, guys. That I mean, like that's still a crazy amount of time. Like, I'm sure it's not like actually, I'm not sure. I've been just it's been so much of this game, guys. Uh yeah, it's I have never I don't know if I've ever actually gotten this hyper focused on a game before. Like it's like I'm saying some of those hours are fake, but probably 40 of those hours are real, like in like 5 days or something. Like I'm doing a full-time job playing this stupid little pixel frickin' uh so it's like a roguelite game. I don't know if people even know what that means, but it's just like you get characters and your characters die for real. Like you have to be careful. And yeah, probably 40 of them are like cuz I left the launcher open when I went to the store the other day, which was probably like 3 hours or something, and I probably have left it on like getting up to eat a couple of times and stuff like that, but I mean, how many times did I do that in 4 or 5 days? Like, I can't imagine it was like probably 40 of those hours are real. That's my point. Like it's a crazy amount of time that I've been playing this game, guys. It is actually just stuck in my brain. It's so much fun. It's like it's just I can't stop playing it. Like it I don't know if you guys like have ever just really gotten way too into a silly little game, but that's me right now. See, I would, except I would totally die. Um, and the point of this game is that your characters, uh, when they die, they just like are dead. Like you can't get them back ever. Like they're permanently dead. So, but also they are like progression style characters. So it's like playing hardcore Minecraft all the time. But then there's also like some little perks inside things that are like your little pets or like some currency for buying stuff or like stuff like that you get to keep between your characters. So it's super fun. It's super fun. It's like it's got all these builds. Like I'm gonna draw these cute little classes for you guys, for the cats because it's stuck in my brain, and it's so much fun. I'm gonna be a little tiny unsponsored ad today because I have been playing so much. I have played quite a few of the Pokemon games in part, but I think not finished. No, that's a lie. I think I finished two of them, but I think just two. I have played little pieces of lots of Pokemon games. Um right now I have one that's like not an official Pokemon game. It's like a free fan game called Poke Rogue on my computer. That one is fun. Um I like roguelike games. I like having little runs and instances of games. I think if I have like a big tycoon style like whole single player story thing, I get psyched out about finishing at some point. And then it sits on my shelf. I love Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go is so fun. Everybody at my house will go on a walk sometimes for that one, and I caught two. Oh, sorry, is the sun being a lot? Here, I can turn on this light over here so it balances out. Well, I'm gonna fix the light anyway. Oh, no, I have this very comfy jumpsuit on. I love it so much. Um, it's it's got I just got big shoulders. Sorry for scaring everybody with my big manly shoulders. Um, it is, and unfortunately, it's not the one that has pockets, but my other one has pockets. It is cozy though. No, that would be against the rules, and I am all for the rules. I'm just sitting here drawing some cats. No, I also have this blanket that's kind of just on my arms, so that's why it's kind of flopping around here. Sorry if that's distracting people here. I can hold it a little bit tighter, cover my shoulders so that we can focus on these cute little cats in video games. But nah, I actually have been playing an unreasonable amount of this video game. It's genuinely a little bit not okay. And the class that I have been playing all the time is the necromancer. So that's the I did a little building off stream for this one because I drew a little necromancer cat and then I decided that's what I was doing today cuz it's just stuck in my brain. Yeah, I bought these like boxers, like boxer shorts from there's this company called Culprit. It's super super cozy. Uh it's called Realm of the Mad God, which is the funny little tag at the end of the stream here today. Here I can write I have been playing too much Realm of the Mad God. Like actually, you know what? I'll just put it somewhere on the screen and that'll be like wait, here. You know what? I can change the weather warning from when I thought maybe the stream was gonna go out. Here, give me a second. That's exactly what I'll do. I'm a genius, guys. Perfect. Perfect. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. It's got like little vampire survivors vibes and like I just I've been playing so much, guys. It's super old. It's like a tiny little game. Like you don't have to dedicate like any of your computer to it. Um and yeah, I can't stop playing it. It's kind of uh I was kind of joking, not joking, that my boss has to be a little bit meaner to me because I've been playing so much of that game and not doing uh art stuff. The joke is my boss is me. The not joke is that I have been playing an irresponsible amount of this video game for me being my boss. Um But here, I made a little warning so everybody can remember and if they're just tuning in, figure out what game I am talking about, because I definitely will keep talking about it probably. Uh, and let's see. So I think I am gonna be a super nerd today, guys. That's what's gonna happen because I'm already started. I've already started the track of being a little bit of a nerd. So we can do the whole spiel today because I'm gonna definitely just kind of be a dork about this game I've been playing an irresponsible amount of. Uh so here we can I'm gonna figure out which one of these characters we're doing by using my very very cool little D&D dice that are metal that I have that are metal D&D dice because I'm a freaking dork, guys. Like, you guys don't even know. I'm such a nerd. I just usually you guys see me draw, but I am I am also an Omega nerd. If you didn't get that by me dressing up as Ash Ketchum for Halloween, or any of the other not so subtle hints about me being kind of an Omega nerd, like I yeah, let that sink in for anybody who was unawares. But this game is so much fun, and I don't sleep well to begin with. I have a sleep schedule that has been called by professionals random and erratic. Um, and I yeah, I don't I just have been playing way too much of this freaking game, guys. It's so much fun. It's just stuck in my brain. And we're gonna use my dorky little dice. Let's see, there are 5 rows of characters and 4 columns except at the bottom. So let's see. This I think is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take my cute little 10-sided die and we're going to roll it. And if we get above 10, we'll just divide by 2. Or should we count over or should we divide by 2? Anybody want to pick for me? Anybody care? If not, I'm gonna divide by 2. Is that a vote for carrying over then? Should we just decide like 1 is 6 and so on? Okay. Well, we'll do that one then. And then I also have, because this is a whole set and all, a D4. So we'll do this for all of the columns. And then just in case we have the last row, I will get this very cool quarter out of my desk. We can use US money. Everybody can see US coin. This is a really cool coin that I got I think out of a vending machine or something. But it's Wilma Mankiller, who was a chief, uh like a Native American chief, and yeah, anyway, I have a bunch of like national parks quarters and stuff. I just think quarters with weird stuff on them is super cool. Anyway, so here's my weird little quarter. Nah, it's like yeah, but it's very, I'm sure it's like either silly English translation or like the English name of this person. I'm sure it's not like their Native American name or whatever, but I just think it's funny that I have a quarter uh with Wilma Mankiller on it, and she got her hair flowing in the wind and is got the big USA printed across the top. I just think it's very silly. I like it a lot. Um and yeah, so I think that is enough things for us to pick all of this absolutely randomly and for me to have to not make any decisions. And if I pretty true, honestly. Maybe one of these days. I am currently not playing very much D&D because the people that I used to play with are not my age, and I played with because we used to go to school together and we kind of have grown apart, and that is just how people work, and I don't want to play with them anymore, admittedly. I probably could, but I'm just not going to. So, maybe, but I would have to find other people to play with. And it's kind of weird to find D&D groups. It's like finding people to date, you know, like you gotta kind of hit like a certain chemistry with people, you know. But it's like a bunch of people. So it's like finding like a bunch of people to date. It's great. So true though, like especially like I mean, you're kind of preaching to the choir here cuz like I work right here at the computer, and even when I'm not uh streaming, if I'm actually working and not being a little bit irresponsible, playing too much of this silly video game, like I usually am also kind of working here. Like my I have this big L desk, and so all of my kind of like things are set up about me for different worky things to do. Uh I have been trying to clean up because I have too many things about me at the moment, actually. But mm, yeah, so there have been many advances of D&D online stuff, and I have been thinking about that might work with some people or something. I don't know. And I'm sure that the people in my house might play. I think my biggest problem is that I don't know who who would run a group like that I know, and I don't know if I want to just kind of like bring a kind of like pre formed group of people to like somebody's pre-made D&D group. That also seems a little silly chemistry wise. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about being being an adult and socialing is hard, because it's making me a little sad. I'm going to draw cute little video game characters instead because I've been playing a ridiculous amount of this nerd game because I'm a big fat freaking nerd, guys. So here, let's do this. I have this D10 that is, again, actually, you know what? I accidentally grabbed the one with extra zeros on it, and we were being less confusing. So, in the spirit of being less confusing, I will grab the one with no zeros. Um, and schwa. Okay, we ended up with a 2. It's right here on the camera. Everybody can see it. Uh, oh, I guess in order to know I'm not cheating, I should maybe like put a little picture of the thing on the screen too, huh? So you guys can see the chart I'm using and know I'm not cheating that way either. Sorry if my camera just froze or anything. I think it might when I am using the screenshot tool, but I have absolutely no idea. Because I can't see it, because it freezes for me. So, maybe it freezes for you guys, but I promise it isn't for long. It's already over. I'm already back. Oh yeah, that's so weird. I Anyway, my clipping tool randomly decided that it was going to change save as from control shift save or control shift S to control S with no shift even for like a a real save, which is a little weird to me, and I keep forgetting that I can't push shift or it doesn't work. It's not like I mean it's not like I changed it and like now you can push control S for a real save too, but it's just like they took the other one out. It's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting about my computer system and actually put the thing up for you guys. Sorry, I may be a little ranty today. I have actually the other thing about playing too much of this game is I probably haven't uh been talking out loud as much to people. So you guys you guys are gonna deal with that a little bit. Apologies. I may be a little stuttery or something. I know you guys don't usually get to hear my wonderful speech impediment, but who knows? I heard it yesterday a little bit when I went outside for groceries, etc. Like yeah, that was not great. Uh Sorry. I set up all of my files and I'm like, this makes sense to me when I set it up, and then I go to actually find stuff and can't ever figure out where I'm supposed to save things because I'm a little silly. Uh but we'll have it up for you guys in a second, and then we'll know I'm not cheating at least. Wouldn't want you guys to think I'm a nerd and dishonest. That would be silly. Ah, very cool. Glad people are chilling. I figure people are usually chilling since you guys seem to put up with me starting like way too freaking late. I figure the little like starting soon ADHD joke is a good I mean, not an excuse, but at least an explanation for me thinking I need to start like on time and then also not starting on time ever. Uh but it's all good, I think. because you guys are still here, presumably. Uh, I hope so. I turn the little viewer count thing off usually because one, it freaks me out, and also two, it isn't usually accurate on my end. I don't know if it's just like through the stream program or whatever the frick, but like it basically never tells me how many of you guys are actually in here. So like uh yeah, uh for the record. I appreciate you guys either way though. Don't worry about it. Mm. Okay, yeah, except I have uh, you know, maybe I'll like ask uh maybe you can help me set up like recording shit or something later, but I have no current gameplay, and if I try to play and draw at the same time, I will definitely die. Like it just will happen. And you know, I just keep dying as the box ghost knows. I just keep freaking dying. Um I don't want to keep dying. So the box ghost is the person that got me to download this is kind of a joke. Uh is just it's been too much of this game. But also, yeah, I don't even know how many characters I'm on anymore. It's been so many. Even though the point is in fact not to die. I just am not that good at the game, I guess. Sorry. Okay. So I know you guys won't be able to probably like read the classes as small as I'm about to make this, but also I don't want it to cut into the screen or lovely cat cameo, you know, or end up making it a deal for the drawing. Cause overall, I'm just putting it on the screen, so you guys know that I'm a nerd of my word. Did did I look just as dorky as I felt saying that out loud? Cool. And now moving on. Um, we got two, and that was and now oh, I have to actually here. Hold on. Now you guys can see that that means out of these 5 rows here, we are gonna do the second one because we don't have to carry anything over if it's just two. Dinor. It's a little early for dinner here, but I think my girlfriend said she was gonna make potato stroganoff stuff from a box, but still, I'm sure that's gonna be yummy. My girlfriend has gotten very into cooking, and I am not complaining even a little bit. Actually, I think I'm gonna make this even a tiny bit smaller, guys. Just because I want it to line up better with the cat picture. The little worm in my brain wants it to not look so crooked. It's, I'm sure, a little off still, but I'm gonna just ignore it and not look so hard. A little bit off. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop playing with crap. Okay, anyway. Uh, we are on 2. And then... Oh, here, hold on. I'll roll again because it wasn't in the screen. I got the same number anyway, but 3. The way this dice works, guys, is it's 4 sides, and then the numbers on the bottom are nothing. It's the one on the top that is something. So see, it says 3 all the way around on the top. So if it rolled like this, it would say 2 all the way around on the top. So it's marked at like around all the points. It's kind of neat. Aw, thank you so much. Everybody gets to watch the cute little dopamine loop, which, oh no, I accidentally put the weather warning over the dopamine loop. How did that happen? Let me fix that right now. Big, terrible mistake on my part. Very sorry to, Riverberry's dopamine loop. But appreciated anyway, even if it was a little obstructed. Alright, so anyway, 3 on that second row is the paladin. And, you know, I'm gonna be a little bit goofy with this one because I ended up kind of making a joke about this one looking like a bumblebee, and I know it's supposed to be gold armor. I get it. But it kind of looks like a bee, so I'm probably going to draw it like it's kind of stripy and silly instead of like it's gold armor. Because also the class is a little bit silly. I don't like that one as much as some of the other classes. And considering I have seen less playing that one, and other people that have played it have also told me that they don't want to play it anymore and they would like their character to maybe get a little bit deaded in a dungeon or something. That would be like, you know, uh hearsay or something, but would also be part of the reason that I maybe am going to be a little bit silly with this guy, because he's a little bit silly as a class and as a character design. I don't know if you like, I mean, the game is kind of small, so even if you guys aren't seeing this little character very big, like he isn't ever large on your screen unless you're zoomed in an unreasonable amount anyway. Like, they are pixel characters. So yeah, it's not exactly my favorite character design. Admittedly, neither is Necromancer, but it's the most fun to play in my opinion out of all of the ones that I have played so far. Which I think is all but 2 now, because I keep dying, as I said. Um, so the point of the paladin, uh, is he deals like melee damage in, and then he also gets a little. So actually, I could do some little basic class stuff first. So basically, I'm gonna set this up by saying like, here is the little class. He has damage types, and then uh they all have like a primary and like a secondary little item thingy. So I'm gonna try and incorporate some of that into their design. If it's like physical items, like for the necromancer, it's this little robe and this like skull, and then also there is a wand, but like I wanted the cat to be drooling on this skull. I thought that was cute. So the wand's not there. I could draw it on the ground or something after the fact, but it's too late now. We've moved on. Um but for the paladin, he does melee damage. He's got a little short sword, like a short sword, so he is like very close range melee damage, and then he also has a little magic seal, which is like kind of a shield, but it's also like it's a magic shield, so it's like little healy damage for like you and your party. And yeah, it's just kind of boring. I don't know. It seems like he doesn't do a whole lot that is real cool. I'm sure he's for somebody, just definitely not me or the people I have talked to about it. And I don't see very many people playing them in the game. But yeah, anyway, uh I'm gonna draw him as a little goofy goober because we rolled him anyway. And I'm not gonna say it again. I am fair and I'm not gonna cheat. That's what I'm gonna say. Uh, so we're gonna draw a little cat, like I said, because we're gonna draw these costume cats. And I want this little cat to have his little short sword kind of just like stuck to his side, right? Like, cause, and I'm gonna kind of make it look like a little short wooden sword, like those little toy swords you see in like cartoons and stuff, where it's just like actually just like a little plank of wood stuck to another little plank of wood. Like I'm gonna draw that for our little paladin cat. Um, and honestly, like they start you off with some pretty low crap weapons, so it's not that far off even in context of the game. So little little crummy wooden sword. Uh, and I'm gonna give it a better point there, I think. So it's more like that. Maybe I'll put some little wrapping on it so it doesn't, like stab you while you're trying to kill the monsters. It is kind of like a little bullet hell game, honestly. Like I have played a lot of random little unknown bullet hell games that even I don't remember the name of, and I used to have like kind of no peoples to talk to, so I never played lots of like very classic stuff. But I did play lots of random crap that was just bullet hell stuff, and I have yeah, I guess I haven't done any of that in a minute, but it's also kind of perfect for me because I love puzzles and I have a lot of like spatial awareness, especially in 2D, and Yeah, that has been a little bit tricky for me because I just keep wanting to play the game, guys. I want to play the games right now instead of doing any of this. But I'm gonna do this, and maybe maybe one day if or next week if I keep playing the game so much, we'll figure out how I can like Subway Surfers gameplay you guys with the game. But no, if you guys are just a little bit bored, um don't download the game because I downloaded it because I was a little bit bored, and I have I have lost 40 hours of my life in the last 5 days, guys. I have lost an irresponsible amount of my life to this game because I downloaded it because I was a little bit bored. It's so bad. I am so hyper fixated on this game, guys. Like I'm sitting here shaking in my blanket. I want to go play the game. I can't. It's not good. It's absolutely not good. Um I'm gonna draw him with the goofy little paladin hat because uh he's got like horns on his head. No, I told you guys we're drawing the cosplay cats because it's stuck in my head. I cannot stop playing the game. I did all of my artwork for like almost the entire week at once this week because yeah, Tetris Effect times 40 hours. Oh, it's so bad. It's just genuinely my. I keep making. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to knock the sketchbook for you guys. No, I keep making jokes, but it's just not okay how much of the game I've been playing. I have been making jokes about my boss needs to be meaner to me because my boss's me is the joke. Uh my boss needs to be meaner to me is the not joke part because it's too much of this silly game. It actually downloaded. It's such a small game. It downloaded like when I pushed the button almost. There was no download time pretty much. Uh cuz my internet is a little bit quick. It's not, you know, super fast, but it's also a very small game. Uh that was my initial point. And it's very old, so it isn't as if you need supercomputer to run all of the fanciest graphics on the game. Um, there are quite a few particle effects if you don't turn them off for other people, but you can just turn them off for other people and not make your computer run all of it. Probably Tetris was the very first video game I ever played that was like actually on a video game style context basically. Like I know computer games probably I had played a couple of times before, but that were like educational games or like website games or things that weren't necessarily sold to me as video games, essentially, is my point. However, Tetris was something that I dug out of my mother's basement when I was quite small, and I understand how colors work. I can plug in AV cables. So I plugged in this silly little console thingy I found in my mom's basement with Tetris and some other crap games that were not probably as worth playing, but did play enough Tetris that uh, my mother, I think, at some point actually made me stop playing because I played just probably also a ridiculous amount. Nobody recently, but it's not as I love this. I watch a bunch of silly true crime stuff, and there's this show that I watch called Evil Lives Here. I don't know if anybody has seen that one. It's just silly true crime stuff I watch a lot of, and there's always this little card that they do between like almost the intro when they're doing some introductory information, but they aren't going to play the intro sequence quite yet. They're going to do a little more information, but they want to be like hooky, catchy. They want to grab you, all of that. So, they do this card where they say whoever is talking, and then they say this person didn't know that this other person that they are talking about was like a crazy axe murderer, but there had been signs, that's the tag, that's the whole joke. um and so sometimes I do that in my head now when I'm thinking about uh the fact that nobody told me I had silly little brain problems until a couple of years ago, and now I have a silly little chemical cocktail for all my brain problems from my doctors, because I have quite a few of them, and I I always kind of do that in my head now. I'm like, nobody knew that Stitch Kitten was like very on the spectrum in many, many, many ways, in many spectrums, but there had been signs. Anyway, I'm a dork. I'm being a dork still. Sorry. Apologies. I'm really doubling down on that today, apparently. But uh yeah, I am Tetris effect prone. That was that was the whole rant. Very roundabout. There had been signs for me being Tetris effect prone. Uh by literally Tetris affecting myself quite early. And I think I'm also gonna give our cat some silly little oversized boots, because I think he's looking a little too serious. Paladin, like I said, he's a little goofy. I don't want him to look as cool and gnarly as I kind of made him look on accident. So we're gonna dangle this belt down a little bit, uh, and give him some big silly boots. We can't even see his back feet because they're big silly boots. I'm gonna stick his little kitty ears out the side, like they're getting a little bit weighed down by the helmet. What are you guys thinking? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Is it is it goofy? Do you think he looks too serious still for being a character that I don't like and I don't want to play? Is he still too cool? What should we do? You know what? I figured it out, guys. I'm gonna draw a smiley face on his helmet. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. That was exactly what this needed, guys. Look at that. Paladin. Paladin cosplay cat. Ah, and we have to label him. It was. It was. It's so good. All right. Well, let's see who's up next. Who else do I get to rant about? And for the record, I'm doing random because I did the one I like first, the best. So if somebody picks one that they really, really like, or if, gosh forbid, that somebody here plays this game and wants me to like draw like their character or something, like that would be all right. Somebody could put that in the chat. That would be fine. I would break the random pattern for that, but I just didn't really have a real order to do this in, and I figured little nerd dice would be fun. So that's just for the record. But we're gonna do one more dice roll here anyway, cause I'll let the disclaimer on that one sink in for people if you guys want to think about it or whatever. Oh, here, I'll roll it again because I mean to roll it on the camera. There we go. All right, 9, and we said we're rolling it over, so that means 4. It's gonna be 4. So that means we have our almost the second row, or almost the last row. I don't know why I said that. Sorry, the second to last row. Um, and I'm gonna roll my little d4 here still. No chance to use our Wilma Mankiller coin yet, but we'll see. We'll see if it happens. I keep throwing it just off the camera. Sorry about that. Alright, 2. Remember, guys, I said this one is whichever one is pointed up, so this one is gonna be 2. So 2 on that row is the ninja. Oh gosh, guys, let me tell you about the ninja. So, the ninja relies on speed and skill, using katanas and ninja stars to deal big damage. And, Yeah, I mean, the ninja is ninja is kind of cool. He's kind of neato, you know. But also, eh, like his thing is just damage and then more damage. Like he's kind of fast, but not paladin goofy. So I did I did take him a little more seriously than the paladin. And for that, we will take Ninja Cat a little bit more seriously than Paladin Cat, but just a little because again, these are cosplay cats, so I'm putting cats in costumes. I don't know how serious we can be about any of this, but uh this is an excuse to talk about this game that I've been playing too much, guys. So if you guys like want to ask me questions about silly little bullet hell mechanics, or like you want to ask me about my pets, I have so many pets. I have a duck. And my duck has heal, but I have to feed him because you have to feed them to like level them up so that they have like max ability. I also have a snail. My snail is the guy I actually carry around. He's blue. He's a snail. He's like Gary. Actually, Gary's not blue. I guess the snail part of Gary is blue, but my snail, the shell is blue, so it's a little different. Sorry, Gary. Um, how I wonder what I want to do with the ninja. You know what? We're gonna have Ninja Cat be like doing. I don't know if you guys. I have cats in real life also. I didn't when I started drawing these cats, ironically enough, but I do now. So cats sometimes when they're gonna jump on crap will do this little like pre-pounce wiggle thing. So we're gonna draw that. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you will soon because I'm gonna draw it. Well, hopefully. I mean, if I do it well enough that you guys can tell what's going on. Um, and I am gonna give Ninja Cat just like kind of cheeks that are the mask instead of actually putting ninja mask on the cat. That seems silly. I mean, I did say I was gonna take it a little bit more seriously than Paladin after all. A little bit. And then also he has little stars. He has little ninja stars and a big ol' katana. That's the ninja. Um so I'm thinking maybe I will put like a little star in Cat's mouth, and then we can like strap the katana to his back or something. Or we could just leave the katana on the ground, like I said I was gonna do with the wand for the necromancer. Or we could just leave it out. I think I'm actually just gonna leave it out. I think I'm gonna just put the star in the mouth. I think that's the move actually. So we're gonna give little cat mouth and then draw little ninja star. Little kitty eyeball. And like I said, they do like a little a little wiggle, so it's like kind of crouch, but then also back legs are in like ready position, like about to get up. Tail is doing a swish usually, like they're paying attention just a little bit, waiting, waiting for their moment. My cats are so cute, guys. That is them in the corner, just in case you didn't know that. They are adorable. I love them so much. It is kind of funny that I had them after I started drawing all of the, or I got them after I started drawing all of these cats. I didn't like birth them or anything. That would be a little odd. I'm odd, but I'm not that odd. That would be impressively odd. I'm gonna give them little little ninja cowl, but just in the coloring. And then we'll just kind of shade the whole rest of the cat, because ninja suit, you know? Ninja. And maybe we'll give them like little white booties. Oh gosh, guys, Tetris effect is so real. I'm actually hearing like my little necromancer shooting things like in the silence in my ears. It's crazy. My tinnitus has become fucking Realm of the Mad God sounds is so bad, guys. It's actually it I'm may genuinely have a little bit of a real problem at this point. It's kind of a lot. I have been playing so much. I have been getting all of the things that are like necessary done, but but the the things, that are necessary have become more necessary things. If you guys are catching my drift with that one. If that made any sense. Any of what I just said. Cause I, yeah, have been just actually playing this game like almost all of the time I've been awake. It's so much fun. If you guys did want to see little Subway Surfers gameplay, I could maybe try and show you guys some little character things or something in the game, but I mean, cuz I die all the time anyway, honestly. But also it would definitely mean I take longer to draw, so not that I don't take frickin' forever anyway. What do you guys think of little Ninja Cat though? He's pretty cute. I like the little booties. I'm glad we didn't add the sword. I think it would have made it too messy. But that's cute though. These are all coming out pretty good. I like them. I like them a lot. Um okay. So I'm gonna move the sketchbook now. If you guys don't want to look at the sketchbook while it's moving, or you can't because of like whatever, just don't. Cause I'll tell you guys. Uh, or look real quick if you wanna see the cats for one last time. Look at them. They're so beautiful. They're so cute. I love them. They came out so good so far. Um, okay, and now look away, cause I'm gonna move the sketchbook. But it's very epic. I have been having a lot of fun with this game, and honestly, I do not for real get into stuff very often. Like a lot of the stuff I get into ends up being pretty like fleeting things, um or like even with stuff that isn't like fleeting stuff, like I have a hard time getting myself to do stuff consistently pretty much ever. So the fact that I have put this many hours into anything at all is like insane to me. I'm having such a problem with it, not only because it is a problem, but also because it's a problem like I did not foresee myself having, right? Like it's like double problem because like I was not prepping for it. I didn't expect myself to get actually addicted to a video game. It's so many hours. It's so many hours I've played this game. Like all of my waking hours, guys, have been dedicated to this freaking silly little pixel MMO. It's actually crazy. It's not it's not all okay. I have been a little bit a little bit irresponsible about it, honestly. Maybe more than a little bit. It's too many hours, guys. Even if I'm boosting my hours, too many of those are real. It's too sad. Uh my boss should be a little meaner to me. Uh I Oh, speaking of my boss should be a little meaner to me. You guys will get Sketch Daily uh uh scan quality upgrade. Um because I decided that my boss was being too nice to me also on the quality I've been uploading the paper sketches that are pencil with, because everybody really liked the Inktober sketches with the really nice printer scan quality, and I went back to taking cave goblin photos of my artwork, and people were vocal about that. So, you know what? I will not take cave goblin photos of my artwork so that people can see my artwork and it looks nice and I do my artwork justice or whatever. Sorry. Uh I will fix it. I have fixed it. I scanned a bunch of things so far. You will see them. Some things will probably come out between me saying this and the actual scanned things that are cave goblin photos, and sorry, it's too late for those. But I fixed it now, and when the backlog of cave goblin photos is done, I promise they won't come back this time. So, anyway, let's roll for a new character on that note. Which character are we gonna play now? We are gonna play. Oh, row 5, we finally get to use our Wilma Mankiller quarter, guys. Wilma Mankiller. Let's see if I can flip a quarter onto the camera. If I can, this is gonna be so cool, guys. Okay. So does somebody want to pick? Heads is Summoner, Heads is Kensei. Somebody want to pick? Or should I pick? Anybody care? Anybody want to pick my heads or tails for me? If not, it's fine. I'll just do it in a second. I'm using it as an excuse to drink coffee, for the record. So people can also sit here and drink or say nothing and watch me drink coffee. Because I'm gonna drink coffee either way. Do you guys like my mug? Oh, my camera's backwards. Anyway, it says Man of Strength. Uh, even funnier than me drinking out of it is that it's actually my girlfriend's mug, and I think both of those things are hilarious. So sips coffee. Okay. Well, nobody picked it, so I'm gonna say Wilma Mankiller is the summoner, because Native American spirit or something. And Tails is Kensei, cause white guys. That is, I just said that because I was gonna do summoner for heads and I made some crap up. So don't 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 hurt me. I'm sorry. Uh, I'm gonna flip the coin now. Boop. Guys, I made it on the camera and it landed on Wilma Mankiller's side. That's gotta be worth something, right? Because as, yeah, we got to use the Wilma Mankiller quarter and it landed on the Wilma Mankiller side. That's gotta be a boon. Clearly, Summoner is gonna be really cool and it's gonna come out really good. And that is uh, also a boon because I have not played Summoner yet, so maybe we will have to play Summoner, guys. Um, I didn't initially mean on the camera, but also I have been playing so much of this game, guys. I want an excuse to play the game, so I could play Summoner for you guys right now, but also I won't. I'll do work like a responsible adult or something. I'll play video games later. Okay, boss, I promise. Um, but yeah, anyway, we are gonna draw the summoner and let's see. So summoner is like a summoner. They summon things. They summon little goobers and the goobers fight for the summoner. That's how summoners typically work, I think. So, in case you didn't know, that's how this summoner works too. Also, they have a little wand, like just like a regular wizard staff type wand, and it shoots little projectiles. So, yeah, epic. And the summoner character is little 8-bit mage in a dress with one of those headbands across her hair. I don't know if you guys can see some of that in the little chart, even if it's as small it is as it is. Uh, and then I think after this one, I'll have to stand up and stretch for a second because my shoulders are starting to get to me. Um, but see, guys, I'm so into this game. We're even being kind of productive. I finished 2 cats already. We've been here. I was almost kind of on time. It's crazy. Uh, it's because I'm bad at relaxing. Also, that's the other part of this, guys. That's why I I mean, like I said, I am not good at doing even stuff that I like continuously. Uh, so yeah, that translates into I don't sleep very good. I don't I don't do things that I like consistently, so I'm bad at relaxing and I don't do anything all that consistently, so sometimes things like that need to be consistent get a little bit off. It's not that great, honestly. I'm not bragging or anything. It's genuinely not that great. Um, However, I have just yeah. I probably am kind of like rebooting being a little bit productive by genuinely just checking completely out playing a dumb little video game because I have played so much of it. I'm sure I have genuinely relaxed in there a little bit. Uh Even if the game is a little bit stressful, and I definitely have come out of the little hyper focus loop a couple of times being like, bruh, you just played this MMO 8-bit whatever for like 5 hours and did not move. Don't worry about it. I'm sure that was an exaggeration. Don't worry about it, guys. It, my Steam hours are fine. I'm pretty sure I don't have my Steam hours linked to anywhere you guys can at me for them, but you'll just have to trust me that it's probably only 40 hours. Probably. Anyway, let's draw a little summoner cat, and then I'm gonna get up and stretch because, like I said, my shoulders are starting to get to me. Everybody else can get popcorn or food or blankets or whatever the frick, you know. People can go to sleep if it's late where you're at, etc. 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 All right, so this one I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do cat doing like a stand pose, like all of the paws and stuff out. Uh, cause I want to draw the wand and the little summony. It's called a summoning mace. In Realm of the Mad God. Um, is basically another wand, but with a big thing on the end, for summoning. And also, the summoner in game is wearing kind of like a big flowy robe. So I think instead of doing that, I'm going to draw the headband and also kind of take the coloration and cut it away from the belly. You know how some cats have like bright white bellies, like my cat, in the corner, how he has bright white belly, kind of like that, so that it kind of looks like coat but isn't, because cat, etc. You guys know what I mean. I am gonna stop rambling and just draw. Sorry, like I said, I am going to be a little bit rambly today, probably because I genuinely have just been playing this game. I want to talk only about this game. Just it's the Tetris effect, as already been said. I've already said so much. I've already said so much about the game, guys. If you aren't already playing it, you're probably not going to, and you're annoyed by how much I'm talking about it. But look at the little cosplay cats. They're so cute. Cosplay cats consolation prize for my ranting about video games. Because, oh gosh, it's just stuck in my brain. I don't know if any of you guys are on any of the silly little spectrums, but like, I swear I have not gotten this hyper focused on something in a while. And that's on purpose because I don't usually like getting this hyper focused on stuff because I'm on a couple of spectrums, and my little bit of the tism also makes me just a touch bad at making sure I'm like doing people maintenance for me to not like die or smell bad or be unpresentable, you know? Um so having really hyper focused spiral video game addiction is not conducive to all of that being easy to work on, unfortunately for me. um I cut my hair though. It was getting so long, guys. I don't know if you guys saw with the Ash Ketchum cosplay, but I was like, I don't want to cut it so short that the Ash Ketchum cosplay doesn't work. But I also knew it was getting way too long. I cut off, I think, more than I kept this time because it was touching my shoulders almost. When it was all wet and straight out. Uh, I cut my own hair. If people missed that at the beginning, I don't want anybody to cut my hair except for me. I have had some pretty bad cheap haircuts. To be fair, I live in a place where very few people have very curly my type of hair. Um so I'm not saying it's necessarily cheap haircutter's fault, but also I don't want anybody to cut my hair besides me for the money I want to pay for a haircut. So I cut my own hair. Um and that is fine with me. Um I end up with too much of my hair sometimes cuz I put it off. And that was where we were at Halloween. Uh I got a little busy at the beginning of the month and went, I will I will do this soon. And then I got addicted to video games. Have you guys been addicted to video games before? It's actually not that cool. Um and I am going to have to uh I say I'm going to have to do something about that, but I'm probably not going to, guys. It's not okay. I'm just going to keep playing it. Oh, it's so much fun though. It's so much fun. I mean, as long as I keep doing the necessary things, I think my boss being a little bit meaner to me is all I actually need to be doing. But also, I genuinely have been playing an irresponsible amount of the game. It's so fun. It's so fun. You guys should all try it. It's free. It's global. It's online. Uh, maybe if you guys like go to the subreddit and bother me about it, I can like add some of you or something. We can go on cute little raids. If anybody's interested in that, I don't know. We have our cute little summon staff, and then also want to give cute little projectile wand. Guys, when I said I'm hearing the freaking little projectile noises in the silence in my ears, I actually am not kidding. That is genuinely happening right now. It's it's not funny. Oh, I wanna. I'm just actually addicted to the video games, guys. It's not actually funny. I just am straight up addicted to this video game. I just want to play it right now. That's the whole thing. It's. I cannot believe I downloaded it as a joke, and it's just honestly maybe don't download it and add me maybe you guys save yourselves. It has taken up so much of my time because I just want to keep playing it. My cats are actually so sad. I went and took a shower before this, and I probably have just been asleep at about this time mostly. Sleep schedule being dumb and random because video game and me not sleeping good, and they just sat outside the door while I cut my hair and cried and were very upset that I was ignoring them and I hate them or something, and they were super upset with me and I felt really bad. Um so yeah, I have just been spending all of my time awake and all of the time that I should be doing maintenance people things probably playing this video game, just this one video game. It's not like a bunch of games. It's not like I play this game and then I play some other games, or I play this game and I do something else. It's just this game all the time. All the time for 5 days or something. It's crazy. Oh, usually I'm like I can't imagine doing anything that long, and now that I'm doing it, it's like whole I still can't imagine it. It's like it just doesn't make sense to me that I'm doing it. It's kind of crazy. All right, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of Summoner Cat? Is she very cute? We got her little wand. Color in the part that kind of supposed to be a dress, you know? Maybe I'll do up the mace a little bit. Okay. What you guys think? Summoner, she summoned the thingies. They get summoned and then the monsters die. The monsters die to the other monsters. Summoner, summon. Sorry, like I said, I haven't played this one yet. Maybe now that it's been our lucky Wilma Manhunter boon, I'll have to. I'm sure I'll die. I I do just keep dying. You would think I've played so many hours of the game. I would stink a little bit less poop, but I'm bad. I'm just bad at this one. Um it requires a lot of uh paying constant attention and reflex fastness when uh you are paying attention. Not some of my strong suits for extended periods of time, like when I want to play the game for 5 hours. Uh, but I have been trying. I think I have definitely gotten better. Maybe, who knows, guys? Maybe I will like magically fix my focus playing video games for 10 hours. I'm sure that's how that's gonna work, right? No, you don't think so? Okay, well, in that case, I made you guys a cute little BRB screen so I can stop putting sticky notes on my paper. Uh, it's perfect. You guys are gonna love it, and I'm even gonna put my cute little I'll put my cute little chart on here so you guys can see the cute little chart. And then I'm gonna get up and stretch because like I said, my shoulders are getting to me. Um I'm an old nerd, guys, and also yeah, no, I have been playing too much of this game. I've been sitting still in this chair. I really do need to get up and stretch while I'm thinking about it. 'Cause yeah, human maintenance and all that. So, here's the little BRB human maintenance screen I made for you guys and a chart and some artwork. And yeah. Ta-da! Look at that. Okay, I'll be back. I will see you guys in just a minute. Okay, my computer didn't forget where I was. What did it? Okay, cool. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Being gone a little longer than I thought there. My stomach is doing a number on me. I know I told you guys I was regaining my healthy glow, but unfortunately I have backslid a little bit into stomach problems. So my doctor will have to say some stuff about that. I am really good at being a meat suit. Um that is all I have to say about that. Because we're gonna draw some cats instead of worrying about it. But I also just realized that in all my maintenance I forgot to grab some water, so hold on. I won't even like turn the camera off for real so that you guys know I'm serious about I'm coming right back. I just gotta get water, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah. You guys you wanna see like my whole haircut? I didn't even really show off my haircut. I did it all by myself too. For those of you who missed the disclaimer on that one. Um, so anyway, I think I did a good job. You can tell me I'm wrong, but I will just disagree with you, so just for the record, before you put too much energy into it. Uh, but yeah. Oh, crap. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the sketchbook. My bad. But yeah, I ended up I cut off probably actually way more than I kept this time. My hair had gotten pretty long. Usually I do have it shorter like this, but I ended up kind of getting a little bit hyper focused on, I guess, just like the ends. So it is both a little bit cleaner than I normally do, and also shorter, which I usually like, but also I don't end up doing as often just because I'm worried about it being cleaner. It matters a lot less if it's like a clean cut when your hair is longer, because especially if your hair is curly and shaggy like mine, because I can just kind of let it grow out and be a mop or a cotton ball or whatever the heck, you know. But when it's shorter, it matters a little more if I leave some frickin' cowlicks or rat tails or something sticking out somewhere. Especially with it as curly as mine, like I have to be kind of careful about cutting it. And sometimes, even if I am careful, it'll dry and then like something will just kink up just right. And yeah, I'll have to cut it anyway. But I think I did a pretty good job. I think it looks nice. My girlfriend just complimented me, so I'm feeling pretty good. But I'm also playing with it and messing up all of my really nice curls that were nice from the shower too. So I'll stop that now. Um I always tell everybody at my house off for doing that, and I'm doing it right now. Anyway, let's draw some cosplay cats, guys. We have so many cute ones so far. Four out of like what? There's 4x4 and then two more, so it's like 18. That's what it is. It's kind of like a bunch of them, you know? And I mean, honestly, they're just little like classes. We could have some little class cat cosplay class cat stickers or something maybe. I always say we could have stickers, and then I keep not working on the stickers and playing video games. My boss needs to be a little meaner to me, I guess, guys. But I cut my hair and I did all my artwork for the week at once, like the good little ADHD brain that I am, and then I uploaded it way nicer than I usually do, which I'm gonna do from now on, I promise, so that they look nice, because it's probably worth the effort. Uh I'm pretty sure my editor would agree with me, and uh I don't feel good about this, but I'm pretty sure that my artwork looks way better on my crummy little iPad stream, or my crummy little, sorry, not iPad, my crummy little webcam stream uh that is just on an armbar on my desk, than my cave troll, like, no daylight pictures of my artwork that I have been taking on my phone. And honestly, like, if I am gonna do that little justice to my artwork in the photo, then I shouldn't be taking the photos. And I realize that, and that's fine with me. I'll just scan it. I bought a nice printer. I will do that instead, and I apologize for subjecting you guys to my cave troll photos. That is my PSA. Sorry about that. Um, I'm just noticing how cute the little cats look on the webcam here with the alright sunlight and lamp on my desk and not my phone taking the picture uh with no settings adjusted even a little bit because I I guys, this is how little I want to be the one like taking pictures of this crap because I swear I took like so much effort to adjust all of the light settings and stuff for like taking a picture of a sunset or taking a picture of this building that burned down or taking a picture of like uh airplane like window at night with lots of lights outside, stuff like that. Um but yeah, I just for my artwork, I literally like open my phone. I go to like default photo mode. I put it kind of like on my lap in the lamp, like not even the good lamp, like the crap lamp that's behind me that's like old. Uh I'm putting like my knee up to imitate me taking a picture cuz I don't put it on a stand or anything nice like that. I just put my sketchbook on my knee so that it doesn't, shadow my phone with the light behind me, and then I just take the picture. And then I edit it to look like I didn't do that as much as I can, which is yeah, it's not. It looks dumb. It looks bad. I will stop taking cave photos. Anyway, I will stop ranting for real now, even though I keep saying I'm going to, and I don't. This time I really am going to, because look, we're rolling the dice. The dice is being rolled. Oh, we have one more frickin'. I'm gonna drink some water. Drinking water is good for you, especially if you're like me and you also drink coffee. Okay, what's all? Oh, right. I have to roll it on the bottom of the sketchbook now because we're down here. Sorry, my bad. I was a little too forceful with that one. Which Okay, 7. So we said we're rolling over, right? That was what we decided before. So, uh, that means we're gonna be row 2, and we're gonna get our other little dork dice, and see all the way around on the top there. It says 4. So that means for this one, we're gonna do 2 and 4. Oh, you know what, guys? This one is actually one of the other classes I really like. So this one is we're gonna have to think of something cool and epic and cute to take up the rest of this page here for this one because this one is the assassin. If you can or can't read that in the little cat cosplay cheat sheet there on the side, I have absolutely no idea. Um, but if you can't, that's what it says. It's the assassin. And this one was actually super fun for me too. Besides Necromancer, it's the other one that I thought about playing a little bit for real, I think. And this one does like throwy daggers, like they're kind of short range, but not really. Like he throws them, and you know, they're daggers. Like they don't go very far. It's not like a projectile like a wand or anything, but it's not short range either, you know. Uh and also you get to throw like poisons and stuff. That's the whole thing cuz you're an assassin, you know. Assassin for mobs and stuff. Like the game doesn't actually have any PvP, which I think is really fun because it's a permadeath thing. Actually, maybe it does, but like just not in like the typical game loop. Maybe there is somewhere or like in like a specific type of dungeon or something that I haven't gotten to or something like that. But I haven't had any PvP in my game, which having it be like a huge open world game with lots of dungeons and stuff has made that be really fun because people can just kind of like show up and help you, and there's literally no chance anybody can like hurt each other or anything, and that kind of just makes everybody super chill for no reason because like I mean, why would you not just like throw random weapons on the ground for people that you know you can't like die to, and they also have crap weapons and you don't need the weapons, and it's perma death, and like you have no inventory space anyway. Like it just it's just a game that fosters being nice to random people for no reason also, which I think has been another reason I've been so hooked on it because like it's so cool to just be like kind of hanging out doing a dungeon and like some random guy just comes up and like throws like a really cool wand at you for absolutely no reason and then just like disappears and you never ever talk to that person ever again. It's just some random person being nice. Like that's just like a cool feeling, you know? And that game fosters a lot of that. It's just like a pay it forward kind of game. I love that kind of crap. I'm a softie. I'm a softie and a nerd. Sorry guys, if you were here for the the spooky Halloween Stitch Kitten, that was not who showed up today. I am being a dork right now. Uh I know that wasn't who showed up with the Ash Ketchum either for the end of Spooky, but you know, I did some spooky makeup and stuff a couple of times. There was some spooky there for a little bit. Now I'm being a dork. And now we're gonna draw this cute little assassin, and I think I've decided uh that we should have okay, so for context, cause again, I have cats in real life now. I did not when we did these cosplay cats last time, I think. But I do now. So now I have lots of uh real life cat reference poses, you know, to pull from. All that jazz. So we are going to, I think, take from my real life experiences here, and one of my cats will do this thing where he will like put stuff in his mouth to carry it around, uh but only if it's like small enough that he can put it all the way in his mouth. Like he has, I'm sure, really good teeth because uh they get plenty of dental treats, and I mean, they won't let me brush them, but I can look in their mouths and see that they don't have like a lot of plaque buildup and crap like that, and their gums look all fine and all that crap. So, and they have good diets and all that jazz. Like my cats are well taken care of for people that are gonna get on me about not brushing their teeth. Uh, but also Yeah, no, he has fine teeth. He will bite the crap out of me. I know he has fine teeth. Um, but also he just doesn't want to drag stuff around with his very nice teeth, which I guess is fair if you have very nice teeth or whatever. I got crap whatever teeth, and I will tear open packages and chomp on jawbreakers and make them even worse and fight me about it. I don't know. Um, my girlfriend will definitely fight me about it, but that's okay. I wasn't being serious. Please don't. I'm sorry. I was joking. Anyway, on a different I'm gonna draw this little cat with the potion in his mouth, but very small potion, like a little tiny cat ball. And then also, uh same cat is very insistent on pushing stuff like underneath of things, and assassins are sneaky, right? So we're gonna draw the assassin cat with little potion in its mouth, and then also like pushing the dagger kind of under a thing behind it, like a little box or a bookshelf or something. Uh Box or a bookshelf or snack cabinet. I don't know. What should it be, guys? Does anybody have a vote on what the cat should be hiding his dagger under? No votes. If there are no votes, that is also fine, but I will have to find. You know what? Maybe we'll get a random object generator if somebody doesn't decide to give me something to hide it under, just for funsies. You know, we'll find a random object for the cat to hide a dagger under. My cats are wonderful, but they are also uh both little boy cats. They both just turned like a year old. So they are officially adults now, but very high energy, very well fed, very energetic adult male cats that enjoy each other's company a lot and are a little bit spoiled, so they have lots of stuff to do and screw with and make lots of menaces of themselves. So, yeah, they hide. I will just like go into my closet every once in a while, and I keep that's like the one door in the whole house that stays closed almost all of the time, because if they go in there they will get into like random stuff like boxes and old garbage whatever that like they just shouldn't get into. Uh and so they will do this thing where they just like shove a million and two toys under the door, and they think it's gonna like make us let them in there, I think. And instead what happens is I'll just like go to get a bra or something and end up picking up like six little fuzzy I have like these little fuzzy cotton balls that are like just colored cotton tuft things that I bought for cat toys. They I mean not like they are cat toys. Like I just not like they're regular cotton balls or whatever that are gonna come apart. Um but yeah. Okay, well, random object generator uh gave me milk, which seems a little too silly, but I do also see that it has categories. Um, so we're gonna see if furniture is a category in here somewhere, because it seems like there are a lot of categories. Do do do. Do 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 do. Hmm. Maybe not? Okay. Well, in that case, what if I just do... There's one called drawing ideas. Surely if I just generate like a couple of these, one of them will be furniture or large object of some variety, right? Oh, okay, never mind. This is like drawing ideas, like little tiny prompts of drawings. Like it's like a cartoon of a baby or a cartoon of a sailboat or crap like that. Okay, anyway, never mind on that, I guess. I guess he could hide the dagger under a whole sailboat. I don't know, that seems like too much. I'm just gonna put it under a bookshelf, guys. As is this is getting out of hand. Why? I guess I could have just looked up furniture or something. I don't know. I didn't think that that would be so complicated, I guess. But excuse me for not being specific. That's fine. That's a problem with me, I guess. Ugh, I'm I have played so much of this game, guys. I really am just ranting at you. I'm so sorry. Oh, I will get to drawing. I will get to drawing this cute little cat and stop worrying about what the frick he's hiding his dagger under. Um, oh, and I broke my pencil lead. Frick. Uh, okay. Here. We're gonna sip the coffee. We're gonna reset. We're gonna draw the cat. Ah, it's fine. Everything is cool. And then maybe I will end up going and playing more video games anyway, cuz guys, I am clearly a man of strength. I can quit whenever I want, except for I don't want to quit. I want to play forever and not stop. And that's kind of also a problem, but whatever. Sips coffee. Anyway, I I genuinely have been playing too much of this game, guys. You should not open it if you do if you value your free time. It's so fast on the computer. I maybe even could play it on like... That's a scary thought. I have this little crummy flip ThinkPad thingy that is super old. I got it for free like ages ago cuz it was just something somebody was going to like toss out, and they donated it instead, so I got it for free cuz I am the needy. Uh not anymore, thankfully, but you know, whatever. I got it ages ago, and so yeah, anyway, I'm pretty sure it would run on that even. It's kind of like not that much to run even. Um cuz it's old. It used to be a flash game if uh if anybody if anybody knows about those. And now it's just like little tiny pixel MMO. I can't stop playing it for real. It's actually a little bit bad. So I apologize for ranting at you guys about it, but I just I'm usually not this into stuff, honestly. It's so much fun. Don't open it if you value your free time. I actually have spent too many hours. If you like little bullet hell MMO thingies and builds. Builds, I think, is a big thing. Lots of games don't have like good character build thingies, and uh this one is also roguelike game, so you get to do it over and over and over again, and it's just like such a fun game loop that I can't stop sinking time into it. It's crazy. It's so small too. It took up like none of the space on my computer. You would think I would have to give up a little more space on my computer for such a fun game. Uh See, sometimes I think maybe I should spend money on video games, and then I find things like this, and I realize that I am totally cool to not spend money on big fancy video games, because there are so many little video games that you don't have to big bleh, that you don't have to spend big fancy money on uh to play for so many hours, guys. Actually, so many hours. Check in with me next week on if I have overtime on my Realm of the Mad God job. Uh, I don't know if you guys actually are enjoying me ranting about this, or you want to watch me play some of this for real. Maybe I will either figure out how to record me playing it a little bit and like share that with you guys, or maybe we'll do like an off schedule stream for it or something, like not the regular art stream. I wouldn't touch that cuz my boss is cracking down on me and all. Um but on my off time or something. We'll see what's up with me and all of the everything. And you guys, I mean, maybe you guys don't want to watch me play silly little bullet hell MMOs that I am actually absolutely addicted to. Maybe you guys want to watch me play Subway Surfers. I'm actually crazy good at Subway Surfers. That is another game I got way hyper addicted to. Uh, ugh, yeah, Tetris Effect is real, guys. There's a couple of games that have just like really tight gameplay loops, and they're really nice flowchart decision things that once you learn how to do them, uh like the game just becomes really intuitive really quickly, and sometimes they're just set up nice enough that I can't stop playing them. And Subway Surfers was one of those games that I had like a huge score on, like before there were big multiplier numbers. Um, I played like an hour long run, like not a joke, like an hour long run of Subway Surfers, like not even that long ago here. Let me look at what my score was for you guys. I can't I can't brag at you about Realm of the Mad God. I stink poop but at that one. But Subway Surfers, I played like an hour run of Subway Surfers, like not even that long ago, and I hadn't even played in a hot minute. I just kind of I was just kind of like, it was another one of those things where I just kind of downloaded it as a joke. I was like, maybe I'll play one. That's always how they get you, I think, is yeah. I'm just describing addiction, guys. Like, don't get addicted to video games. It's bad. It's not good. Uh, every once in a while, I get addicted to like a really fun game. Is a brain problem thing, probably. At least it's not like drugs or gambling or something or alcohol. Plenty of people in my family have real big problems with alcohol, and I have a lovely brain cocktail that says I'm not allowed to drink any at all. So I'm actually kind of okay with that. And I wasn't really like that into drinking beforehand, for the record. I didn't like really need but I it was kind of funny. There was some like just sangria in my fridge, just like some red wine fruit thing. Um and I bought some wine glasses cuz I thought that would be fun to like finish it off, and then my meds cocktail got updated and ended up ended up being like, haha, you're not allowed to do that even a little bit. No, thank you. Don't, just don't. Just not even a little. And I was like, oh, okay, well, that was interesting timing, but also, all right. Uh, so I'll have to, like, I don't know, I'll have to buy sparkling apple cider or something to drink out of them for funsies. I do really like sparkling apple cider. I don't know. I have I have had my fair share of alcohol, but it's usually like at social things, and it's usually because it's cocktails or something that tastes good. I'm not really like a drinker anyway. I know some people are responsibly, and that's all right, but people in my family have definitely had some real issues with that. So I just don't really typically, for real anyway. I did with my sister for real a little bit for her birthday because she really enjoys doing kind of like big night out type things. Um, and it was her birthday, so you know. I'm still not drawing this freaking cat, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm just sitting here and yammering at you and stalling. Ugh. Are you guys still chilling? I'm assuming you guys are still chilling because nobody has actually gotten upset with me and told me to stop yammering and draw the cat already. But yeah, I am definitely being a little bit ranty today. Sorry about that. I don't know why I keep apologizing. It's my freaking stream. I'm tired, and apologizing is trained into me really well by my really awesome mom. She's so good. She loves to tell everybody how good at being a mom she is. Thanks, mom. Anyway, she won't see this anyway, so she can't tell them if I'm being a little bit of a butthole to her. And I mean, even if she is, if she does, like somebody could literally clip that probably and send it directly to her, and she wouldn't actually care that much because I've probably said way meaner crap uh to her face because she deserved it, or I got upset with her for something or whatever the frick, you know. My mom is a little bit of a butt, is the short and long of it, but it's fine. I'm still ranting and drinking coffee. Here, you know what? What if we chug the rest of the coffee so I have to put it down, and then surely I have to draw the cat. Sorry for stalling at you. Okay. Okay, guys. Coffee consumed. Surely there's no other way for me to stall. I don't know why I'm stalling so hard cuz I do actually like this one. Uh I think it's just cuz it's the last one and I feel bad about the fact that I know I'm probably gonna stop streaming and go play more of this freaking game, and I do want to, and I'm also stalling because holy crap, guys! I've played so much of this freaking game. It's actually crazy, and I'm gonna play more. I'm gonna play so much more probably, unless somebody stops me. I'm being held hostage by video games. uh uh it's actually not, it's not good, guys. It's not good. Oh, okay. We're gonna draw cats. We're gonna draw the last cat. We're gonna draw a cute little assassin cat. We're gonna put cute little dagger. He's hiding under the bookshelf. And yeah. And we're gonna do we're gonna throw poison. Uh, but except for put it little tiny one in cat mouth. Cause cat assassin. Uh, I think I'm also gonna give him like little mouth bandana, cause the assassin in the game has little mouth bandana, like little bandito. Anyway, so we give cat a little bandana. We give cat some cute little ears on top. And then I'm gonna have the little potion thingy kind of just sticking out here with the mouth so that it looks like maybe like the bottom of the mouth is still kind of in the bandana, or like the chin, but he's still got the potion. It's just sticking out. We'll draw a little potion bottle, some little cat eyeball, and look at him. Look at him with his cute little potion. Oh my gosh. Don't even don't even worry about the fact that he's secretly kicking the dagger under the bookshelf. He would never. He's just freaking with his cute little potion. Look at how cute he is. Uh dagger. Dagger where? What dagger? I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm just a little potion cat. What poison? Just potion. Actually, this one is a fun class. Maybe if I die again, I will play this one because I do just keep dying, guys. I'm not that good. I don't know if yeah, I don't know. I think I maybe need to turn the camera more. I was literally spouting about turning the camera, and then uh people kind of argued with me, and I was like, well, maybe I don't actually care about turning the camera. Maybe people are right. But also, I think maybe I keep dying to enemies that I can't see because they're like behind walls that are at the bottom of my screen. And maybe that just means I should stay away from the bottom of my screen. But also maybe it means I should turn the camera so I can see them. Because I can just turn the camera. Even though it's a 2D game, it's kind of like isometric, so you can turn the camera and see like some things a little bit differently, and it's still 2D. I guess that's exactly what isometric means, but just in case you didn't know what that word was. But yeah, anyway. Dagger, what dagger? I am just a little cat with a potion. Pay no attention to the little dagger. That's just uh that's just a shelf. There's just shelf things in there. You know, like any old shelf. Don't even worry about it. Uh maybe we'll put like maybe we'll put like a really cool ring up here. Rings are like main game accessory. Do you guys like my little assassin cat? I think he's kind of maybe my favorite so far. I maybe even like him better than the necromancer cat. I know, controversial. Necromancer cat is adorable, but this guy is hitting me uh cuz I used so much of the missile as inspiration. I just see Missile being a little assassin cat and I love him so much. Everybody I kind of teased people before being like my cats are my babies or like my dog is my child. I love my pets so much. They're like part of my family. I get it. I'm sorry. I love my cats so much. They're so cute. I'm sorry. They're adorable and they are definitely part of my family and I spend too much freaking money on them and I'm sorry. I definitely made fun of people for no freaking reason and I'm a butthole. But also they're so cute. I love them so much. People can change. I love them so much. They're so cute. Oh. And I would not yeah, I would not make fun of people for it now. Apologies to people from before. But also look at how cute he is. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's got his little potion. Don't even look at the dagger. What dagger? It's just a little shelf over there. He's not even messing with the shelf. He's just got this potion. Look how cute he is with his potion. Would you guys buy some little cosplay cat stickers if I put them up on the Redbubble? Would you guys like that? I never know what people are even gonna like for that. It makes it a little harder to want to be meaner to myself about it as my boss, you know. Because in case people didn't get that before, that's a joke. I'm my boss for the most part. Uh, but look at all of that. He's so cute. Add some cute little detailing to this awesome ring that Assassin Cat is gonna leave for you here on your dresser, exactly where he found it. He would never. Uh, my cat is such a scoundrel too. As why I'm getting this vibe. I think is so cute though. My cat is the most adorable scoundrel. Both of my cats are the most adorable scoundrels. They got kind of the same energy with like different expression. Like one of my cats is a quiet scoundrel, and then the other one is rambunctious scoundrel, you know. Both scoundrelly, but like one is devious and the other one is just like kind of a little bit of a scoundrel out loud. Uh but they're both very cute. I love them both very much. They are good for me to have around. Also, I feed them, so that means uh, when my phone goes off or in the morning when they bother me, I do in fact have to get off of this silly video game and go feed them, and otherwise I feel bad. Like more than if I don't go do people maintenance for me, but you know, shh, don't worry. Don't worry about that part. It's okay. My cats are very cute and I love them very much. Um and besides, today I have very little people maintenance I have to do all by myself cuz I already got water. See, I stretched because I was doing art and not playing video games the whole time I was awake. And I showered because I cut my hair, you know? Like there's so much people maintenance I've already done today uh for making sure I didn't look like the cave goblin I have been for the last few days playing this silly game for you guys. Uh that like now I can go be a cave goblin again. That's how it works, right? Oh gosh, guys, it's so much fun. I really have been just sinking way too much time into it. Have you guys ever been addicted to video games? Which video games have you guys been addicted to? You guys know mine now. It's Subway Surfers. It's this freaking thing. Tetris. Let's see. Have I ever actually been seriously addicted to anything besides those three? I did play a lot of backpack battles, but it wasn't like this. I didn't like neglect things for that one. That's where I'm gonna call it. Like it was if it was a problem is where I'm gonna call it added to this list. And I don't think it reached that. Um just those three I think have been the only three that were like issues for me ever. Uh hmm. I'm trying to think. It's probably just those three, I think. Maybe Aminal Crossing in Colic, but only as an expression of like me just needing a colleague outlet and less about Animal Crossing. Um, it wasn't really like I loved Animal Crossing so much and it was so much fun. I just needed to play it all the time like the other three, you know. It was more just like it was something to do all the time, you know. Anyway, uh Animal Crossing is cute and I like it, but I don't want to play it as much as the other. I probably did make it a little bit of an issue just cuz I was in college and I probably shouldn't have been playing any sort of like real time games where I needed to be doing anything besides college at a specific point in time. Uh I'm stalling again cuz I think I'm mostly done with this cute little cat. Uh which means I think I'm probably mostly done with the stream for today and I probably will go back to playing this silly little video game, but I'm stalling a little bit cuz I'm scared, guys. Maybe you guys will be the last people to see me for a whole week and I will disappear into video game. Do I even have like real things to do this week? Oh, not until like Friday. Guys, this is maybe going to be bad. If nobody hears from me for uh a week, you guys know what happened. I got lost in the sauce. It's too much. There's so much video game. I just want to keep playing it, guys. I'm gonna label my cute little assassin cat, and I'm gonna go play more of Realm of the Mad God. Probably, that's probably exactly what's about to happen. I hope you guys all pray to the freaking Oryx. That's the guy, the main guy. Oryx is the mad god. That's the whole thing. Uh so that I can kill him. I don't know. Help me, somebody. I'm hostage in video game. I don't actually need help. I think I've been playing so much video game. It's so good. I just keep playing it, guys. It's a problem, maybe. I have I have genuinely been neglecting a little bit of stuff, but not anything that's like necessary, just stuff that's definitely like important for me personally to, not be a smelly cave goblin that doesn't eat and drink water. Like, yeah, that kind of stuff. But also, I want to keep playing the video game. I am 5 years old with this video game. I just want to keep playing it. It's pushing my little dopamine button just right. I can't help it. I don't know. Also, there's just so much little hidden stuff. I love puzzles, guys. I'm sure that's part of it. I love puzzles, and the community is just so chill, which means that every once in a while you get like little social dopamine buffs, and I just like I just want to keep playing it and building characters and getting little pets. I can't help it. I don't know. As I'm genuinely probably like, having a little bit of some video game addiction, like unironically. But you know what? I'm gonna say good thing it's not alcohol. I'm an adult. I could be a little bit addicted to video games on purpose as long as I don't neglect things, right? That's how it works. That's how it works, guys, right? Tell me that's how it works. Okay, anyway. As soon as I finish writing this, and nobody sees me for a week, I think is how this is about to work actually, for real. Um I play so much of this game already, and I don't even a little bit want to stop playing it. It's actually so crazy. I'm sure I'm sure it'll wear off at some point, right? It's gonna wear off. Um like Subway Surfers wore off when I got carpal tunnel and had to uninstall it from my phone. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't get that bad. Also, I have compression gloves. That was the point. It's a problem, guys. This one's about to be bad. Nobody's about to see me. I already finished the title. Anyway, that's the end of this, and I'm gonna go disappear probably, hopefully not at the expense of me smelling like a cave goblin, but who knows. Anyway, uh, maybe we'll play Assassin. Maybe I'll record some of that for you because this is goofy and fun, and I really enjoyed that. And I hope you guys liked this too. And I didn't do all of the characters, so who knows? Maybe if I spend 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 the whole week more hours playing this game, we'll come back and we'll do more characters next week. Because it has genuinely taken up so much of my brain this last 5 days or whatever the frick it's been, because I don't even know, because I haven't been sleeping that good and I don't sleep good normally, and I keep track of time manually on a calendar, and it's it's all out the window because I just keep playing this game. Anyway, if you guys did like this and you missed some of it and you want to catch up, this is always going to be up on my Twitch as a VOD. I try to make sure that those always go up for you guys like pretty instantly, and then if you guys want to watch them after the fact, if they aren't up there anymore, then you can go up onto my YouTube. I think almost always I have this current one up by the time that I'm streaming again. So if you guys want to go and see what I did before this one, or if I'm doing a series and you missed something and you want to go catch up, you can go over to my YouTube and check it out there. I also have lots of little daily short stuff that I put up once a week there for like sketch things, and that is the thing I was talking about earlier with the printer quality. So if you guys want to go and check any of that out, go ahead over to YouTube, and I'm sure I have some little short things up on some other. I think TikTok is the other one where that still goes up. And if you guys want to see some of me doing some nonsense and just kind of talking or saying comments of nonsense, that's all on Reddit, and I think all of that is linked here in my bio, on the link tree, wherever you may be watching this elsewhere, etc., etc. Go ahead and uh follow me here on Twitch if you guys are watching that here, or subscribe on YouTube, or all of the lovely engagement. I appreciate you guys, and everybody gets to watch the little dopamine boy go around on the spaceship. So that's very epic, and thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you're just hanging out and lurking, that's really cool of you too, because all of that is engagement for my cute little channel, and it's fun to hang out and do these cute little cats with you, even if it is probably the one like real productive thing I'm gonna do for a hot minute, because I'm about to go get lost in the game, I think, again. And you guys get to be the very last people to see me, uh um because I'm sure I will die before anybody sees me again. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed all of that and didn't hate me being a dork too much. And I will see you guys all for probably more of me being a dork next week, if you guys want to show up for that. Or if not, thanks for showing up now and sitting around to hear all of this. And you guys are really cool. I hope you guys liked these little cats and all of that jazz. Have a good week. Take care of yourself. Be good. Be kind. All that shiz. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. Do your drawings. Don't get addicted to video games. All of that jazz. I'm just talking while I get the little stream end thing up. Okay. Bye guys. Bye.